Next speaker, something that is passionate of all of our hearts, is immigration. What is our country doing and where are we headed? Sherry Grimes, she's a lifelong resident of Bartholomew County. Sherry has been active in politics and she has served as a precinct chairman, committeeman. She's worked in the polls as an inspector, as a judge, and a clerk. She's been very active. Most recently, Sherry is serving on the board of We the People of Indiana. Sherry, like the rest of us, is fed up with how our government is handling our money, passing laws without listening to the people they serve, and what appears to her, they're out of control. Sherry is passionate about immigration, which is the subject of her comments tonight. Please welcome Sherry Grimes. Sherry?
Good evening, my fellow patriots. You know, Phil was talking about the motivational speakers we've had tonight, but I'm not doing that. I'm just here to let off some steam. This gathering has been termed the Tax Day Tea Party Freedom Rally. Our personal freedoms are being violated more and more every day by a socialist-minded president and a left-wing Congress determined to take over control of our lives under the guise of fairness and social justice. We, the people, have become merely words, nothing more, for those elected officials who ignore the will of the people while pursuing their own agendas at any cost. They have perverted, redefined, and even dismissed the Constitution when it does not fit in with their vision of what America should be. We are here to fight back, to show that the American backbone and love of freedom did not die with our forefathers. Sometimes defending your freedom begins right in your own home. How free would you feel if someone entered your home uninvited and stayed as long as he wanted, helping himself to whatever he felt entitled? That is exactly what is happening in the United States today. We are being overwhelmed and overrun by the uncontrolled immigration of illegal aliens, and they are draining our tax dollars, committing crimes, taking away our jobs, and impacting our cultural heritage. Public education, new births, incarceration, emergency medical care, and public assistance programs are some of the services for which American taxpayers shoulder the financial burden of illegal aliens. Since 1929, illegal entry into the United States has been a federal crime. Yet, on an annual basis, the law is broken by at least 500,000 people. According to the Center for Immigration Studies, in 2008, the illegal immigrant population was at 11.9 million people. As of 2008, there were approximately 7.7 million illegal aliens employed in U.S. jobs. It is often said that they live in the shadows. That was their choice when they came here illegally. Sometimes, so many people share the same Social Security number that employers just throw up their hands and close their eyes. Illegal immigrants are protected by politicians, the media, and ethnic support groups. This is outrageous, and we've got to demand action, not talk, to put an end to it. When illegal immigrants marched in Washington, D.C. on March 21st of this year, there were many foreign national flags being proudly waved in the crowd, while some protesters carried the U.S. flag upside down. There were signs about world socialism and signs charging imperialism and injustice and encouraging rebellion. It angers me that these foreigners, these invaders, are allowed to do this on our soil without consequences. They want no borders. They want to take away our sovereignty. They demand the rights of U.S. citizenship without earning those rights. Where were U.S. immigration officials while illegals were marching in our streets? Illegal aliens are in no hurry to learn our language, and they do not assimilate into our culture. They do not want to be Americans. They want to be Mexicans, Guatemalans, El Salvadorans, and others with all the benefits of Americans. Their allegiance is not to the United States. There's a new group in Columbus called Columbus Latin American Association. According to the Republic, one of its strategic directions is to promote teaching and learning of key aspects of Latin America with emphasis on native languages. If they have come here to live, why are they learning about their own cultures and their native languages instead of our American culture and the English language?
Yeah.